Hello and welcome to yet again another episode of the Microbrew Review. My name is Colin and I will be introducing new drinks for you to destroy your liver with today. I'm going to be talking about the Tommyknocker Maple Nut Brown Ale. These guys are from Idaho Springs, Colorado. I'll put a link down in the box. They're right up in the mountains, and you can find most of their beers, if not all of them, at most of the ski resorts, whether you're going to Aspen, Loveland, Wintergreen, yada yada yada, so it's definitely worth checking out. They don't have the greatest distribution. I live out here in New Jersey, and it's been a little bit harder for me to find them, but I did eventually find it, so definitely happy with it. So keep your eyes open. And if you can't find that, try and look for their sodas, because they make some of the best sodas in the world. That's how I got into them originally. So anyway, we're not here to talk about soda. We're here to talk about beer and the brewery. They started in 1994. Basically, what their whole spiel, what a Tommyknocker is that they're these little elves. See, I'm a big fan of these guys. And what the elves do is that they would go into the caves when people were mining for gold, and they would either help them find gold, or they would mess their whole day up, be a little bit mischievous, probably alcoholics. So, anyway, talking specifically about this beer, I've been sipping on it a little bit, but as you can see, it has a nice dark color, real maple syrup kind of tone to it, which makes a whole lot of sense, even making more sense. The taste has a bit of a nutty kind of hazelnut taste, but you can definitely see why they call it a Maple Nut Brown Ale, because they put maple syrup in there, and it comes out. Maybe reminds me a little bit of pancakes, almost, kind of the taste, a little bit, just because of the syrup. The smell, however, more chocolatey. They use chocolate malts, and it has a fantastic chocolate smell if you like that smell, and I don't know who doesn't. It doesn't really have the taste of it, but the smell itself is really not that strong. Not a problem though, the smell goes great with it. Let's see. Great drinkability. It's only 4.5% ABV, so you can have quite a few of these and not get too wrecked. And this definitely would go great with food. More specifically, I would suggest something maybe like buffalo wings, maybe a burger. Maybe, if you're having snacks, maybe some pretzels, but definitely try and stick with something like buffalo wings, because something spicy would go great with this, and this will wash it down perfectly. Yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about. If I were to give this a rating, I would rate this 8.5 out of 10 pints, so pretty good rating. These guys have a lot of good beers. They have one or two I'm not a big fan of, but for the most part, I think these guys do a great job. I love their soda. I wish I could find some of it, but, I'm going to have to stick with their beer for now. So anyway, please feel free to leave questions, comments, suggestions, anything you want, silly things you want me to do. And feel free to hit that button up there, the subscribe button. Hit it like it's your ex.